February 25th, 2022. Yeah, the bird. It's over there. Mockingbird. He's a little bird chirps. He was doing a cardinal before. I just love seeing the cardinals come back here. In the beginning we had blue jays. And then for a couple years we had cardinals, you know, whole family, it was so cute. Now we have mockingbird. They had a family. The kitties. And one of the mockingbirds used to hang out with the kitty. Georgie. I haven't seen her in a long time. I heard like a slam this morning. But I didn't go check the window because I didn't fucking care. I just like it was pretty good, so that was the right decision I made. So then I came back here. I don't see nothing on the windows, which is good. She'll do it again eventually. She's on pot now, so she's gonna be extra paranoid. She had to switch from that to drinking. Because drinking kills your liver. So what else is she gonna do? She can't just stop doing that stuff. She has to do something else for it. There's a lot of people. They go from one addiction to the next, so it's not legal here. Just wanted to let you know. If you get caught with it, they'll give you a ticket anyway. Only if you have a little bit on you. And if you're white. Oh. My phone's a little bitch. The Wi-Fi kept going on and off all day, so I'm convinced that somebody's messing with my phone. I had really important things to say. I was talking on the phone, so I could cut it off. I managed to get a little bit of it out because I had to call them back. The phone number wasn't going through. It was going straight to voicemail. And I called back. No dial tone. What the fuck? Phone always goes nuts. So then after I fixed all that shit, I went out. Something sold, so I went to the nearest shipping place. So it's not too far from me. It's the next block over. So I went in there and I don't know. I just didn't. It didn't seem right. Like it was closed, but it didn't look closed. It looked like it was open. There was no gates or anything around the place. So there's no store hours either. So I'm like, okay, I guess I'm gonna carry this package around. As I'm crossing the street to get there, when I came back, sorry. I went to a store. They sell bongs and shit there. One side, the other side has like beer and regular drinks. Couldn't find nothing I was looking for. So I get out, and there's a guy standing in the doorway of one of the apartment buildings. Red hat, of course. Black jacket, pants, a little bit of red sticking out his shirt, his jacket, whatever. And he's completely, I don't know if he was rapping to himself or what. But he looked straight at me, so I went, I laughed at his ass, fuck him. I'm gonna laugh at these punks. So I laughed at him, and I kept walking. So I get to that corner, there's a guy coming across from where I was already, flailing his arms like Wonder Woman, and talking to himself. So I'm like, of course. So I left him in the store. I'm like, nope, you're gonna stay in the store or else you'll be following me home. And that was about it. Like, not too many other things happened. There's another red car parked right across the street from me where I could see it, you know, just to try to trigger me and all that. They do it to everybody. And there wasn't that many red cars at the corner either, which was weird. There was barely anybody out. Right now it's pretty nice out. It's a little chilly because it was raining all night. And it was snowing, but there's no snow on the ground anymore. So I don't know. I'm annoyed, but I'm not shocked that she did not get caught back here. Because the cats did not knock those flower pots down. You see them? And the little, see the little light thing, that little tiny dot or something? That was still attached to the light fixture right there. The string of lights. It was already on the table like that. The cats can't do that. So that's what I'm trying to get at, you know what I mean? Plus a piece of candy. When the fuck does she have time to do any of this? And the cameras, for some reason, they don't pick up everything at the same time. So of course somebody was passing by in the front, so it's only took a video of the front. I really do believe that she tells her son to take over for her when she goes away to her, meetings. You know what kind of meetings those are? Yes. Where do you think they go when they're not home? To those meetings. I'm not gonna say it on here, but figure it out. That's all I gotta say about that. Yeah, I don't go to those meetings. What would I do there? Throw up, I want to know what I do. I like sleeping. Well, at least I got the package ready. And tomorrow, today when I go back in the house, I'm going to look it up. Store hours. Because if they're open tomorrow, I'm going to just go back tomorrow. No, right the next down that block is the Dollar Tree, so I'm gonna go in there too. Excuse me, that was for old perps though. I'm sure they'll follow me to Dollar Tree. They usually do. I haven't been to Dollar Tree in a while. I don't really need anything. Maybe some toiletries, but that's it. Like soap and all that kind of stuff. To do something. I can't really go many places. Some of us aren't in full for the crap. So we're not allowed to go do a lot of things. So that's all I gotta say about that too. So I can still go into the stores, so at least I'm like, let me just go into the stores. Somebody tried some shit with me in my dream last night. I saw all the perps. So I know they're coming around soon. As soon as the weather gets nice, they'll be back. Now, I didn't film these 2 whack jobs when I saw them. Because I was laughing. I was like, oh god. He was literally, the first guy was spinning around like Wonder Woman. They're so desperate for my attention. Oh, and then when I was coming back to go to get coffee, and 2 more whack jobs across the street from the train station, and they went into the tire shop, and one of them was, I don't know what he said. He was singing to himself, but he wasn't singing, he was saying something. I was like, weirdo. If you're gonna sing to yourself, at least get the words right. And pick a good song, get the words right, and sing it out loud and proud. I want to get back to listening to music too. I have an old school iPod. I can't find the charger. And I have an old school walkie-talkie. I can't find one of them. And I know those firefighters were at my house one day. We all smelled gas. I didn't know where it was coming from. One of the gas lines. It wasn't our house though. But they were actually pretty mad at me for saying hi to them. Like they thought we were wasting their time, but we all smelled gas. So it's probably one of the houses next door to us. And I'm just going through the walls. That happens. Well, we'd rather be better safe than sorry, Would they have rather not us not call them and then the house blows up? No, I don't think that's right. But they knocked over my tissue box. So when I went in, the tissue box was on my on my nightstand right next to me, and that was on the floor. So like, what else did they do? You know what I mean? Because perps do that. Perps will go into your apartment. Because sometimes the perps are firefighters and police, and they will go into your house you know, with a warrant or not, and just check everything out. And some of them will put cameras. I haven't found a camera yet, which is good. But I went to, not too long ago actually, they have everything in a specific spot. Like all my little electronics from the old days. Not much, an iPod, a camera, headphones, and a tape recorder. Now, the tape recorder is fun. I was gonna tape record some of the spam calls, but now they're not worth it either. I pick up the phone but I don't say anything. I put it on speaker, so when I'm watching a video on YouTube, that's all they hear, and then they hang up on me. Or I let my blood pressure go up, you know. But I still have it. And then I went back to look through everything, so I'm like, oh, I see I have my iPod still there, but I can't find the charger. And then only one walkie-talkie is still there. It's not like it was an expensive walkie-talkie set. It's still called Amazing Savings, and I bought it from there years ago, like a long time ago. And it was a set of 2, 9-volt battery. It works pretty well too. I hope I didn't give it away to somebody. I don't think I did. I remember seeing it both at the same time in that bin where I keep all the electronics. So I don't know if they took it. They could have. You know, I don't have cameras in my house, so of course if they did it, I wouldn't have caught them. But I would not be surprised. But then again, that stuff's not worth anything now, you know? Especially the charger itself. You can't use that for anything. You can only use that for that iPod. The iPod would be more money because you can still sell it for parts if you don't use it. Whatever. I don't know what to say about that because all the stuff I have is like, still old-fashioned nowadays. Those walkie-talkies are only $10 when I bought them. So, you know what I mean? The iPod's worth more money. I guess they wanted me to be paranoid. So I'm gonna just keep looking for it. If I don't find it, I'm not to buy it on eBay or something. Whatever. I still have CDs. I can still listen to them anyway. All the stuff I had. I can listen to it without headphones, but I need to charge it. I still listen to the radio or something. I have like a boombox. It's a Sony. Sony used to make really good products. I don't know if they make any good products anymore. But yeah. I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to plug in my boombox. If it pisses anybody off, good. Nobody's home anyway, so who the hell am I pissing off? They can make noise all day and night, but I can't make noise for a little bit. Fuck you. So tomorrow, hopefully, I go to Dollar Tree. If I see someone on my videos, I'm not gonna wait. Because that shit was crazy. They both thought they were gonna get me to get angry. They're like such toddlers, they need my attention. My child, I ain't gonna give you attention. I'm gonna laugh at your ass. There he is. Yeah, it's a mockingbird. You see him? He's a whole bunch of houses down. He'll be in my backyard soon. Probably too cold for him. There's no leaves on the trees yet. I don't see no buds yet. Usually we got some kind of bud soon. Well, maybe we'll have an abundance again. We had a lot of figs last year. A lot of the birds ate the figs. Mrs. Dale told me when that happened. Yeah, sharing is caring. You can't keep figs to yourself like that. You gotta share with people and animals. I chirp at the birds all the time. Because some of them, they come close and they start chirping. So it's like they're talking to you. So you talk to them back. I don't know what I'm saying. I wish they would come closer though. You ever see those stories when animals come close to the people? I want to see that. Like, I want them right near me. Like, I want to have that kind of a vibe. But they're not afraid to be near me. I used to get ladybugs on me all the time. Oh, I can't wait to see butterflies this spring. It's chilly out, but it's nice. You can tell spring is coming. In the clouds. There's the sun. See, amongst all these buildings, at least you get to see the sky. It's pretty cool. Soon it will be flowers. I see something. Oh yeah, tulips. Look. The tulips are coming. Hopefully they get buds. Sometimes tulips come up without the buds, they come up with just the leaves. I think it's a little weird, but maybe the next year after that they come up instead. That's probably what it is. It's cool. Vegetables. I don't know. We might not have to do that this year. I think they want to go on vacation. I'm stuck watching the pets. That's the story of my life. Before the pandemic and after the pandemic. As long as everybody else gets to have fun. I just wish somebody else would volunteer, you know. Even if I'm not going on vacation. I would like to go somewhere. It's not fair what they do. Families suck sometimes. Yeah, some of them will literally push you out of the way so they can grab what you were trying to grab the whole time. You know what I'm talking about. Whatever it is that you had your mind and heart set on, they figure it out and grab it before you can have it. That's selfish. That's what they do. It doesn't make any sense, but that's, not my problem anymore. It is what it is. Can't afford to go nowhere anyway, even if we weren't in a pandemic. And that too, that's another thing. They make sure they put curses on you, whether they mean to or not, and they say stuff. You know what I mean? They just don't want you to be happy. So you have to find out what makes you happy. What used to make you happy. Even if it hurts, I'm trying to get back there. Try it anyway. I'm trying to do that myself. It's not easy. It's not going to be easy. But just don't do it in front of them because they get butt hurt. Showing up. I don't know why. The viewers look at the guy that tried to follow me home with the skull ring. Said 3 comments, only one of them showed up. I don't know why. The YouTube is censoring people from commenting on everybody's channel, not just mine. Just be aware of that. If you could redo your comment, maybe it'll go for held for review first, and then I'll see it, and then I'll approve it or not. I don't know what the loophole is for that. But yeah, they're crazy. Oh, it's so, the sun now is nice, but it's fucking cold. So I'm gonna go in.